Hi Pisces and welcome. It's me Jamie with Lost Boy. This is going to be another reading for y'all. This is for Pisces anywhere in your birth chart. Please only take the messages that resonate and drop the ones that do not. As always, thank you for the continued support. They truly do help get these messages out there to others who need them, so thank you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all the information on how to do so is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Pisces, let's get into your message. Universe, what is the T for Pisces? What is it that they need to know at this time? The Queen of Swords literally came jumping out. So I feel like you are being called to speak your truth and to not hold back on it and to not feel ashamed for some kind of truth, some kind of information here that you are having. I also noticed this judgment too. So it's like, I feel like you are holding somebody accountable, either somebody or something or an institution or a place, whatever. You're holding somebody accountable for their actions. We do have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Something here about somebody was like refusing to take accountability, and I feel like you're armed with some kind of information and facts. It's definitely gonna change your circumstances because whatever has happened, it's like somebody here has made you feel like casted out or whatever they did, it's like they took from you, or it feels like they're taking from you by not holding up their end of the bargain, by not taking accountability, for not taking responsibility. Either way, there is a message here of an offer of a blessing that is coming in, and I feel like that is because of your efforts here with the Ace of Wands. Your efforts to hold somebody accountable, to be, I feel like whatever you're doing whatever is right. This has to do with like, I don't know, this has to do with like your set of morals, your set of standards, like just the way that you treat people. Because the Queen of Swords upright, yeah, she may not have very emotions, is very analytical, doesn't care about the feelings, but it's all about the truth. And it's all about honesty and integrity. When you have the Ten of Cups right here on the side, so there's definitely been, I want to say like somebody here has been extremely over dramatic. And that it's not you. I feel like in their efforts to like, I honestly feel like somebody was just being an asshole. I really do. And you're like, yeah, you know what? You want to be an asshole? All right. And maybe the judgment is, I don't know, like maybe some of y'all like, all right, you want to be an asshole? I'm going to share my story. Right. And it's like, even though you're not going to be able to give me what it is that the refund or whatever it is, for some of you, I feel like this has something to do with like a refund, or it has something to do with like money and resources, or whatever it was. I feel like it obviously impacted your reality because of all of this pentacle physical energy. And I feel like whatever you're doing to take action, it's bringing you rewards, even if it is warning other people to not go to that business, right? And even though they may not pay you back, but at least you know they're not receiving anything else because they don't deserve it. Either way, you were dealing with somebody here who was lacking. It's like their character had serious flaws. I just split the deck. There's that Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is in the reverse. It was upright, and I did flip it because I do read with reversals. Um, so I feel like a period here of feeling overwhelmed, of like they're seriously going to get away with this. They're not going to get away with it. That's the energy. It's like they're not getting away with it, but the burden's being lifted off of you. They're not getting away with it because judgment is here again. And the Knight of Swords with the Magician. It's like for some of you, whatever information, whatever evidence, whatever facts you have, you could literally be sending somebody into prison. Or somebody could be getting caught, catching a case. For some of you. For others of you, this is them just being trapped, stuck in their own mind. Like, how did this happen to me? How could this happen to me? It's like because somebody they didn't do something the right way. They didn't step up. They didn't take responsibility. They didn't take any accountability when they had the chance. So you have been manifesting this. You have been asking for justice, for rectification, for accountability. It's happening. They're not going to get away with it. Universe, tell me more for Pisces. The Two of Swords in the world. Some of you, some people, somebody could be ordered in some way to like pay something back to you, or they could be forced to, and you could be hearing news. Something here is definitely coming to an end. That cycle is over. That chapter is over. Somebody's not getting away with it. This is wrapping up something, and part of wrapping up a cycle is taking accountability for things done in the past. Tying up loose ends. And somebody here is in denial that this has come to it. Maybe somebody here was doing something on purpose in order to drag their feet. Three of Cups reversed. The party is over. Seven of Wands. It's like they were trying to take something that did not belong to them. Ownership, loyal, like whatever. It's like they wanted the title, they wanted the recognition of it, or they wanted to be seen as like better in some kind of way. Oh, that one just fell. One moment. The King of Cups. We have Temperance in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's interesting because we have the Ten of Cups upright, and I did say somebody here was being overdramatic. It's like somebody seeing through. Somebody is seeing through somebody's drama, or they're seeing through their act here. They're seeing how they were trying to whoever this person is that you were dealing with, there was some sort of relationship here. Does not have to be romantic, could be platonic, or it could even be business or like work. Somebody did something shady. They thought they weren't going to get caught. That's really what this is. Now that they have been caught, they're trying to manipulate the situation here because they don't want to do what's right. Because they had no intention on doing what's right in the first place. And I honestly feel like somebody here is just dragging their feet like a toddler and dragging and prolonging something out and making something out worse to be by being an asshole, by trying to gaslight other people into feeling like it's your fault that they're losing something when in reality it's just the consequence to their action. Whew. We do have strong Cancer and Aquarius energy here. Tell me more, please. The King of Cups is somebody here who's very emotionally balanced. We have this Emperor and the Ten of Cups still reversed here. Here, the King of Cups is somebody here who is very, very loyal, but they're also very, very honest with themselves. And if they're not feeling something, they're not gonna bite their tongue. This is also somebody here who will not accept being disrespected. Do you know what I mean? Like, the King of Cups is all about respect, loyalty, doing things with love, with honesty, with integrity. Doing what's right, following the heart. And the Emperor in the reverse is a complete opposite. This is somebody here who, first of all, don't deserve being in some kind of leadership position. If anything, they're very overpowering, very commandeering, very almost like a dictator, very in control. Their way or the highway. It's all about serving them and their needs. Strong Aries energy. Something is over, and the Ten of Pentacles. Their long-term plans, it's like you are dealing with a complete opposite. This could even have been like a rival or like somebody here who was trying to mimic you or steal your ideas in some kind of way, Pisces. But their long-term plans are being spoiled. They're not getting what they thought they were going to get. This is because somebody here is highly emotional with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Because, I mean, we have one upright and we have one in the reverse. They're highly emotional, which tells me that they're highly envious, super jealous. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles reversed, with the Eight of Cups. So there is going to be somebody is departing the situation. There is an ending. This person could be forced to exit because we have the Knight of Cups. We have the King and Queen of Cups, both of them upright. This could be two separate individuals, or it could be one individual who's balanced within their masculine and feminine energies. This is a loss for somebody. It's interesting. We have the Five of Pentacles twice. It's like they took something or did something or mimic, whether they copied you, they mimicked you, stole your work, or robbing opportunities from you by misrepresenting themselves as the Emperor in the reverse. Like, this is somebody here who fakes a resume. Whatever it was that they did in order to take something from you, to take stability from you, to take opportunity, money, resources, whatever it was, it's like they did it in order to get themselves out of feeling left out, because they felt like an outcast. And you had it all put together. So they decided to take what it is that you had, you know, kind of like try to swap roles, swap destinies in a way with you. But what's happening is they're not receiving what it is that they thought they were going to receive, and now they're being forced to exit a situation. So, because somebody felt casted out on the inside, and instead of doing the work in order to get themselves some stability, they took it from you in order to receive that attention and make their ego feel good. And that's why they're being held accountable. And that's why now, not only are they going to be feeling casted out, but they will be, everybody will be seeing them being casted out. Everybody else, because there's a lot of court cards that came out here. So there's been a lot of people involved, or there's a lot of people watching on the outside. Somebody's going to be forced to depart a situation here. They're headed for a loss. The Wheel of Fortune, this is a loss. Six of Pentacles reversed, that is a loss. They're headed for a loss. You are receiving something. So whatever they did with intentions of maybe trying to rob you, but at the end of the day, you're still getting it. You're still getting it. And I don't even think you knew any of this was even going on behind the scenes. Or how far this went with this individual. Like how far this person went. Strength in the Four of Cups. High Priestess reversed. Knight of Wands reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed. I mean, somebody here is receiving news that they don't want to hear, maybe for trying to seek attention from other people instead of doing what was right and following their intuition in their own heart with that High Priestess in the reverse. And being forced to exit a situation with this Eight of Cups. It didn't work out. They thought that they could have their cake and eat it too type of energy. Like, they wanted everything for themselves. Ownership, attention. But you have some kind of information. You hold the keys to the final verdict of this judgment. Whether it's some kind of evidence that you have, screenshots, proof, testimony. It's filling in the story. It's like the universe is lining it all up perfectly to cast this person out of your energy permanently. There's a lot of night cards here, so I'm wondering if something's going to be happening at night. Like somebody could be getting arrested at night or raided or something. Take that however it resonates, Pisces. But that is what I have for y'all. Expect some good news because you were unwavering in your pursuit for accountability. And it has served you well. That's what I have for y'all, Pisces. If this reading resonates, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell the way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. Ciao.